As I stood there preparing for the dance, I had no conception about the events that were to occur. A simple dance, nervous, trying to look my best. I was ready. Out the door we went. I was supposed to meet her there. A dance where expectations were set aside and fun was the only requirement. As we pulled up and I hopped out, I waved goodbye to my mum and went inside. The halls decorated with the traditional dance theme. I saw people I knew, and then I saw her. She was very beautiful, and I was very much looking forward to showing her what I had. However, that's where the enjoyment ended. Brushing me off and with no one more to dance with, I left the school dance in disappointment. Rejected and feeling worthless, my rage was turned on the high school bleachers. I flipped them all upside down and then I said, "Fuck this." As I started to leave, I heard a boom down the freeway. I looked and immediately saw a car accident. I rushed into the dance, screaming for a teacher to call 911. Then, with all my might, I ran to the scene of the accident. Coming upon the scene, there was a lady. As I looked at her, something was wrong. The accident didn't look very bad, but she just looked forward. "Ma'am," I asked, "are you okay?" Forward she looked, pale as a ghost, eyes still open. She didn't move. Afraid at this point others were injured, I looked, but it was hard to see. I couldn't make out any other forms but that of a man in the passenger side seat. "Is anyone okay?" I asked again. Again, no response. The firefighters and police now arriving on the scene, I went back and called my mum. After, I found out why she didn't speak. Her bottom half was lying on her husband. She'd been torn in half. A dance I'll never forget. That very saddened day when, instead of laughter, dance and play, I watched as another life drained away. In this cruel game of life where every day ends up being strife, eternally not from within, I share music to replace the thoughts of the constant loss and disruption of a life I would rather live in quiet harmony, but instead, the dread lives on. Nothing to do but stand strong with memories. Memories that have passed, traumas that last, and a focus on bringing solutions in which I devote my execution. That fateful day that was to be fun turned out to be a traumatic, long run.